and as you can tell if you watched the full 16-20 something of my review of everything for the concert, it cut me off. I was in the tail end of everything, but I just wanted to real quick here do a real quick recap of what I missed here. Like I said, I wasn't gonna do pit. It was $230. Couldn't, too expensive. It was pretty much half off yesterday and today. I found that out today, like $100. But I don't even think I could afford that. Plus, I don't really think I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I probably could have swung it, but I would have felt guilty afterwards because I really don't have an extra $100 to spend, and it would have essentially been like I wasted my $130 ticket that I bought 2 months ago. So I mean, I legitimately gotta pay bills. So, but my seating wasn't too bad. I mean, like I said, wasn't obstructive view, but I mean, I was at an angle. I would have liked to have been more center, so I couldn't see the entire stage. Well, I did, but no, I guess I didn't. But I saw every boy, every guy. You know, they were always in a spot, even when they were back, where I could see all 5 of them. So I was fine with that. Yeah, so it was just slightly at an angle, but other than that, everything was cool. Anybody else probably would have loved that ticket. Like if Matt had that seat, he probably wouldn't have exchanged it. He probably would have sat there. So it wasn't a bad ticket at all. I just really, I guess it's just odd I got 2 right sections for 2 shows back to back, and I actually gave up a center section. I originally had a center section like K because I got E in another section, and I assumed E, since it's higher in the alphabet than K, that would be a better seat, and just with the location of everything, center K was probably a little bit better than right side E, especially for Chicago. But it is what it is. Moving forward, the after party's going on right now, but I'm not a big after partier. If they had done an after party contest, which they didn't, they just did a fan pick contest. If they did an after party contest, I probably would have tried to show up, but other than that, I think it's kind of redundant. They spent another $150 for essentially another VIP, and if it legitimately took me an hour from the parking lot to get 2 miles to the highway to come home. So if it legitimately took me an hour to get to the parking lot, to get to the highway, yeah, that casino was only a couple miles away, but how long would it take me to get to that casino? I've never been to the casino. How long would it take me to find a parking spot? How long would it take me to find where the after party was? Like, I would have missed a lot of the after party. I'm not familiar with that area of Hot Springs, Missouri, so didn't do the after party. And after party is really not my scene because pretty much it's just, you do mingle with the guys a little bit, but it's really like, apparently it's really short-lived, and you do get a picture, and it was Howie, Kevin, and Nick, right, tonight, and it's probably still going on. But I mean, I got a picture with all 5, so earlier today, so I'm cool with that. So like I said, I'm done with this tour. I'm maxed out. I usually just go to 2 shows a tour. I can't afford it anymore. I will be going back to Chicago, though, if they announce an alternative date for that situation. I will definitely do that. But that's about it, guys. Like I said, a lot of what ifs. I'm just a what if type personality person. What if this was a little bit better? But it is what it is. And overall, I had a great experience. The only downside was the Chicago thing. At both concerts, I had good views. Nobody got me aggravated. Sound check was successful both times. Interactions with a few of the guys, picture, meeting cool people. Just overall fun experience. Like I said, I won't do this again until they announce what they're going to do for Chicago and those people. But it is what it is, guys. Still kind of mad they did a Twitter contest for like a fan pit upgrade. I would have done it if it was free, but like you had to tweet, and apparently that Twitter in that venue does not work. It would not tweet. So I don't know how people won when you can't tweet. And I know that wasn't just my phone, because somebody afterwards was like, "What's up with Twitter? You couldn't tweet at that venue." So I don't know how that person tweeted and won. an upgrade. But it is what it is, guys. But again, next time, peace. You know, keep the Backstreet Pride alive, guys. Love you guys. You know, comment, rate, subscribe. You know, if this was a horrible rambling story review thing, let me know. If this was informative, let me know. If this was cool, let me know. Just let me know about stuff. Okay, guys, peace. Bye.